It's the first time I heard the B-Siders, and I'm very impressed. You're the B-A-Siders. The B-A-Siders, all right?
Moi c'est Lo, je suis bassiste chez B-Siders.
Rico, clavier. Matos à la batterie.
Moi c'est Royano, à la guitare.
Moi c'est Clément, je suis tromboniste.
Yes, Brother Mano, sax pour B-Siders.
Yes, c'est Thierry ou Titi, percussion, flûte.
Et moi c'est Gilou et je fais tout ce qui est son pour les B-Siders.
Voilà, donc un projet donc de 2009 qui a joué à peu près une centaine de dates là depuis, avec des artistes comme Dazinetti, Tonton David, on a fait King Lorenzo, on a fait Daddy Luguan, on a fait Alpheus, big artist, on a fait ce soir Earl 16, voilà, c'est la 3e fois je pense qu'on joue avec lui. On a fait aussi Martin Campbell, les Positive Young Lions en France, on a fait des artistes régionaux aussi donc du Nord comme Lorgy et Daddy Clean. Moi aussi ça m'arrive de chanter de temps en temps.
Riceo.
Et puis voilà, et puis donc on est là ce soir au Grand Mix à Tourcoing pour une première avec moi de professeur, donc il va nous dober en live. Yes, donc B-Siders Backing Band, comme son nom l'indique, c'est un backing band. On n'est pas un groupe original pour l'instant, on est sur des demandes de certains artistes qui nous envoient des setlists. Nous, notre boulot, c'est justement de savoir jouer ces morceaux-là pour faire une répète ou deux et aller sur scène pour mettre le feu. Notre son, c'est le reggae. Après, il y a beaucoup d'influences autour du reggae. Donc déjà, il y a le reggae roots. Après, il y a le reggae new roots. On va dire new roots, c'est le reggae, on va dire d'aujourd'hui, qui est avec un tempo un peu plus élevé que les morceaux à l'ancienne. Et puis, on aime beaucoup aussi mettre en avant le ska, le rocksteady, parce que on a une section de cuivre aussi, donc ça fonctionne bien avec l'artiste dont je parlais tout à l'heure, Alpheus. Et puis on aime aussi le dancehall. Voilà, on s'adapte en fait à la demande de l'artiste. L'essentiel étant toujours de monter sur scène, de jouer, de faire plaisir autant au public qu'à nous-mêmes. L'artiste nous envoie en gros son set. Il va nous envoyer une dizaine, une vingtaine de morceaux. Donc nous en amont, dans les répètes, ce qui se passe, c'est que chacun de son côté va commencer à un peu écouter les morceaux, faire ses repères. Chacun a un peu sa manière de travailler. En fait, on n'est pas tous lecteurs de musique, solfège à proprement parler. On a chacun un peu notre façon de préparer nos répétitions et de déchiffrer la musique, pouvoir la reproduire. Mais au final, quand on se retrouve en répète, on a un langage commun. De toute façon, le langage commun de notre groupe, au final, c'est l'amitié. Et on sait s'écouter, on sait partager n'importe quelle information, qu'elle soit musicale ou amicale. Enfin bref, le sort de notre groupe est là. d'être fidèle, mais aussi on prend certaines libertés. On va dire que le vrai travail de création pour B-Siders, il est dans les arrangements qu'on va produire sur scène, c'est-à-dire que ce soit les intros, les fins, les couplets, où on fait des petites variantes, enfin bref, il y a plein d'exemples comme ça, et ce qui forcément va faire notre couleur spéciale en tant que backing band reggae. Ça, c'est vraiment quelque chose que nous on aime faire, c'est-à-dire mettre en valeur la musique de l'artiste. On essaye surtout de jouer un maximum parce que c'est ce qu'on veut. Voilà, on n'a aucune prétention. Hein. On est loin d'être les plus grands musiciens, les plus grands. Voilà, c'est clair et net. Même on va dire même qu'on est les plus petits, t'as vu. Mais on kiffe monter sur scène. Voilà, on est là et puis en espérant qu'on propose un bon live ce soir pour les massives dans la partie.
François, Tourcoing, comment allez-vous? Ça va? You ready now? Old time reading, we're up in downtown. Reggae music is playing uptown. Roots music in a little in the town. Reggae music now in a France town. I can see the people in my jam. Beside that spot, comfy, nice obsession. I can hear them a ball forward. All them pull up the studio and dance. You know we gonna play part two. And my professor's gonna dub it too now. Everyone said them feel irate, rocking in a rebel style. Old time reading, the old school style. This a rebel music. It's so wild, yo. Old time reading is now. This a roots music in the new school vibe.
Yes, greetings. Now, I'm Earl 16, and the name Earl 16 is a derivative of, where I started in the music business at the age of like 14, 15 in Jamaica. A lot of the artists started very young age, people like Dennis Brown, Earl Dunkley, Freddie McGregor, a lot of the Jamaican artists, we start recording and getting into the music business from a very young age.
Old school style, yeah. So old school Bible, in the new school style, yeah. Beside that, give me a mix now. Cause I love time in the rockin' and the dance. Said I love time with the skanking and the dance. We could fit nice up the party. We could fit nice up the session. Oh, nah. You see me in me boots and tick, and in a me khaki suit and tick. I said that you them don't know and take. Strictly peace and loving we are bring.
So, because I've born and grown and raised in Jamaica, at the age of like about 15 or 14, 15 years old, one of the first studios I went to was Joe Gibbs International Studio, which was the home of Joe Gibbs record label, people like Dennis Brown, the Mighty Diamonds, Culture, Joseph Hill. There was so much. It's one of the biggest catalogs out of Jamaica. I went from Joe Gibbs Studio, and I went around to Studio One because it was all in the same era code, in the same area. And yeah, man, it was really nice. But being so young, I was still learning to listen to people like Alton Ellis, people like Ken Booth, great artists like Bob Marley and all those guys, was coming all the time to Studio One. Studio One was more like the university for all the, for all the top Jamaican artists. All of them he was passing through Studio One Records with Clement Cox and Dodd and stuff, And also even, final one, I used to work with Lee Perry, when he started his own studio. Lee Perry also used to be an engineer at Studio One. You know, that's where he started to learn the art of mixing and stuff from Clement Dad. And so, you know, it was like a big family, because in Jamaica, you know, it's only a small little island. And so, like, most of the people, most of the artists in the music business, you know each other. So we all, but, you know, in the 70s, much more intimate. People would always be recording together. Like when you're doing a session, all the musicians and the artists recording one session on one mic, one tape, you know, 4-track, or maybe a 8-track tape, you know. And it was all done by audio, you know. We didn't have digital in those times, or samplers and stuff like that. So everything was just on the spot.
We're gonna take it into the future, back to the final days. Run it! Yes, now, these are the days we're living in. You got to change your ways, 'cause it's the final stage, yeah. Oh. And my people, we got to love, 'cause we're living in the final stage. Yes, these are the judgment days, and we got to give thanks and praise. We got to change our ways, you say now. We're living in these judgment times. Everywhere is pure war and crime. Cost of living is getting so high. I don't know just how we get by. Trouble never set like the rain. I know we'll feel the pain, but do all the good you can. Help your brother and your sister.
What we're doing now, we digitalize a lot of the old 4-track recordings. We take some sample, we mix it up, we sample bits, you know, the bass line, some drum tracks, some rolls from the drums, and bring it digital, bring it up to, you know, 2012, 2013. And then we still try and get some of the old school artists to recuperate some of that vibe that we had, but in a digital format. But, you know, we still have a lot of, like, you know, myself, Omar Perry, even my professor as well, still have access to a lot of the tapes from Yabby U, King Tubby's, Bob Marley, you know, from Tough Gong Records. And then, so, you know, it's really good that, you know, we're able to make that transition into the digital, you know, which is, you know, 2013, 2014. Because myself, I work with a group called Dread Zone from England. And, you know, these guys, they do a lot of techno, electronic, dub, mixed with break beats, but the basis of it is dub bass lines from King Tubby's era, from Harry J's, you know, the bass line from the 80s and 70s. And, you know, that's what really gives it the oomph, the bottom, you know, like the bass. And really, you know, I think reggae has made a good transition into the millennium, you know. And I'm grateful to be one of the artists that's still around to you know, still be able to relate to the audience. I mean, working with B-Siders band from Lille has given me a good opportunity as well to, you know, to bring forward songs like I used to do, like Freedom, Malcolm X, and all these songs that I did when I was like 14 and 15 years old, you know, and the audience, they love it, they still know it. I'm so surprised at how the thing is going. It's pleasure, it's really great to be here. And, you know, like with B-Siders band, I have to really say it's a pleasure. Now 2014 is gonna be even more. We're gonna be working together a lot more. Myself, people like Alpheus, U Brown, a lot of artists and the B-Siders. We're doing a lot of gigs, a lot of shows together. The first one on the 17th of January in Holland, you know, the B-Siders, and it's gonna be really nice. 2014, big up. Earl 16 said that. Rastafari.
We're gonna dash it up now. No, we're gonna dab it up now. We're gonna dash it up now. B-Siders are ram it up now. Come back, we dub it up now. My professor, I'm mix it up. Mix it, mix it. Yeah. Think of the church squad name. We jamming, we jamming, 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 jamming. Keep on jamming now. Yes, sir, yeah. Keep it bouncing, y'all. It's just a dancing groove, yeah. It's a dancing mood, yeah. I'm in a dancing mood. I'm in a dancing mood, yeah. Okay, take it away. That's what I want there. We have one more.
Well, it's a very good band, you know. I mean, I was surprised how much of Arriva stuff that they know. And it kind of, you know, it's refreshing, it's encouraging. Because if some of my friends who helped these tunes to develop, if they could hear this now, they wouldn't even believe it. Because a lot of those songs were done just like a casual thing. And, you know, I guess similar to like the producers like Bunny Lee and Perry, we didn't expect, you know, when you jam something, you think, right, that's it. You don't expect 25, 30 years later, some guys in France to be playing it and taking it to the next level. You know, you don't expect that.
Okay, my professor in the house, Juariwa, the young warrior. Walls keep falling down, walls of Jericho tumbling down. Babylon walls keep falling down, walls of Jericho. Joseph had a man, 10 keys and gold, yeah. Oh, Jonah, he was swallowed by a great big whale, yeah. Esau, what a power, oh, brother Esau, yeah. Moses struck the rock and the water flowed. To the walls of Babylon, people are rising. Keep on rolling now. Know yourself, cause the youths are the fruits of the trees. Oh, we say down and down, down and down, down and down. Babylon walks are tumbling down. Keep on falling down, down, down. Jericho walls is falling in a Palestine again. Babylon walls falling in a Damascus again. Babylon walls are falling in Ethiopia. No one. In this time. It's called the walls of the city, the walls of Jericho, Babylon walls, the Manifest of production, all the tracks played by B-Siders tonight produced. I read you a dub label. Yeah. Hey, hey.